dispatch got back to me. I hope you just hang in there. They said they're on the way.
I'm fading. I see the light.
Hang in there, man.
What happened? Jaden happened.
Take me away.
Help me, I'm fading.
I got you.
Flop,
Get you out of the car.
Flop Dugong did this.
Who the hell's that?
It's a cop.
Oh my god.
Yep.
He tried to get rid of me. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna carefully get you over this, okay? There you go. Alright, let me get your buddy. Is it just you two?
Yep.
Okay. I got you, bro.
That was Flop. He did it.
Happy to do this. Alright. Was it an accident? Like something out of his hands, or
Yeah, it was an RPG accident.
Assassination.
assassination?
We were just doing towing. Next thing, we just go fucking boom, and I could hear him laughing.
He laughed?
Yeah, menacingly.
Jesus.
I can't believe Flop did this.
I thought he was a cop. It's
I
insane.
think he is.
Who do they hire these days?
Alright, so what happened with you, sir? Was it too bad?
Too bad. What do you mean?
Like exactly what happened? Like, did you explode?
I got blown up and then crushed by the car.
Oh, jeez. Well, you're alive, so that's important.
For now.
What a shame.
Don't worry, bro. I got you.
What's up, Daisy?
Alright, do you have any neck or back pain?
His
Back
neck.
pain, definitely.
His back.
My leg and my what?
Oh.
Your
His sack?
Huh?
I don't know. Had to rhyme something with back. It was a body part.
Alright, almost done. I'm gonna get you in the ambo, alright?
Thank you.
1, 2, and 3.
I can't believe Flop of the LSPD did this.
I would make a complaint if I were you. 'Cause that's kind of fucked up. We just kept driving to him.
Yeah, he was laughing and then fucking,
He
you
shot an
know.
RPG and he just run away.
An RPG.
Yep, and we heard the fucking big explosion, felt it, and then the next thing fucking, it could hear him laughing as he was driving away. Fucked up.
Some pretty special fucking towing going on right here, huh?
Oh, it's something.
Alright, this is gonna feel a little bit, I feel kind of bad. Get this on you. Good
That
sharp
that
pain.
feels great. I know what you're talking about. Nothing hurts. Nope. It was great.
You sure?
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
I just need to double check, make sure none of this is melted on your skin. Just to make sure. All right. You are lucky.
Wait, you call this lucky?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've seen some gnarly burns when the burn was just like melted. Like their clothes melted on their skin. That's like the most painful burn. Alright, let's get you now. But 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Alright, don't worry guys, I got you.
just remember Flop Dugong did this.
You
Oh,
look
well.
crispy as shit, Reggie.
I'll spread the word.
Just be careful around that guy.
How could Flop do this? It's wild.
He's always hated us, let's be honest.
Oh my god.
Where did he find the RPG? That's crazy, man.
Take a 9076, Central Medical 247s.
You know, Jaden, we're going back to no tires on the back of your truck, right? None of the spare ones you bought. Someone's going to steal them all.
I mean,
Calling it now.
it's okay. Fuck the tires, man. They're probably burn anyway.
I still can't believe Flop did this. What a cunt.
I'm gonna sue him.
He always acts like he's Mr. Nice Guy. It's not true.
Yeah, he's always so bubbly to people.
Yeah, because he's probably just claimed another victim recently.
It's always the nice ones, eh?
You just use as a facade just to do this to you, huh? Just to fuck with you guys?
I knew he was evil ever since he was an EMS.
Oh my god.
I swear he used to hurt
Wait, he
more
was an
people than he would
EMS?
help. Yeah. He was a mechanic, then he was an EMS. I saw straight through him. That's why whenever he was an
Cop,
EMS
now
and
he's a terrorist. That's crazy, man.
I remember when he used to come up into
Blowing people
Harmony
up.
while he's an EMS. I used to hit him with a crowbar because I knew how evil he was.
My god.
Finally got his revenge today.
Oh my god.
Tango 923, Central Medical.
What is First Wearing doing?
Alright, don't worry, sir. We'll come back for you.
First.
Oh, Flop might get to him again. Oh no.
Other people, I can also do that.
Alrighty. Let's go get your arm looked at by the nice doctor lady.
As long as Flop's not in there to do it again. Might try and finish the job.
That's what your friend said.
Oh god.
He's like, I hope he doesn't get him over.
You start
Oh,
smelling
really?
the scent of despair, you know Flop is around.
My god.
It's a music festival.
Oh, when?
It's April 1st.
Alright, let's put you in this bed over here.
I feel. As if I'm
Thank you.
cooling down.
All right, good.
Thank you so much. Do you want to double check anything?
Be careful. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, you look fine.
Damn, thank you.
You're welcome. Be careful.
I will, I will.
I'll be right over there. Hey, you okay?
See,
Hey,
he
what
told you he
would
would be
these
here
buttons
later, and
do?
he's here now.
Nothing, I'm not hooked up to anything. I'm
You
ass.
know, you weren't
Got
wrong. Okay.
Caught up.
Do you think he's moved the bed around?
Up with a knife.
I will murder
No,
you.
caught up.
Oh. Well, that's no good.
Yeah, they sliced and
What
slashed.
does it say
But
here?
I dodged. But it got me
Default.
and my elbow and shit.
I see it. Let me. It's not
And
too
it's
bad. You're
bleeding.
not
KJ's
bleeding.
Pop
already gonna
up.
find about
The
this.
fuck?
You're not
I
bleeding
stopped
too
most
much.
of it.
Yeah.
Huh?
I
What do you
see.
mean?
KJ's gonna find out about this.
And
I ain't scared of
I'm on
KJ.
blood thinners.
I feel like I'm starting to forget numbers.
Okay. Well, good clotting then. Well done.
Thanks. I
What are
not my
numbers, Reggie?
choice.
There'll be numbers on your tombstone.
But,
Will represent today's date if you keep it up.
Let's see what this button does. One
I'm just
second.
gonna wrap
I
it
think
up
you might not have heard what I said.
Yeah. Gonna wrap it up super tight. Okay. How do
Did
you how do
nothing.
you feel? Can you stand up for me?
Alright, once.
Nope.
What did you say? This is a bit in the way. My bad.
I said that when you said what are numbers, I said there'll be numbers on your tombstone that'll represent today's date.
Double
You keep it
check.
up.
Okay. Looking much better.
All good?
Look, there's another
Yeah.
button.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, Joe. Be careful.
Hey.
All right. Sorry about that. What happened to you?
Burns on the left arm.
Help me, he's trying to kill me.
Ah.
The guy in the blue.
Who's? I'm not.
Huh?
Is he trying to kill you?
He was trying to move the bed.
I mean,
No?
all you have to do is throw a rock in here, and all the beds go just crazy, crazy town. Oh yeah, look at your arm.
Bob Dugong did this.
Yeah,
Of the
not
LSPD.
too bad. His arm looks worse than your arm. You'll be okay. At least you're wearing long sleeves, you know.
Bob did this.
You'll be fine, Reggie.
It doesn't matter who did it.
Bob did this.
Okay, who did it?
He tried to kill me.
Well,
Did it?
Did sue. We're in America.
Yeah, the
We'll sue
RPG
people
he shot
now.
at us. Insane.
Don't trust
Went-
Flop. Don't trust him.
Flop. But I like Flop.
No, he did this.
Aww.
Wait,
are you
you
sure?
like Flop? Run, Reggie, run!
What did I do? How you feeling?
I'm good.
Okay, good.
You're fantastic. Now it's time to go murder Flop back.
Okay,
Have a good day.
fun. You too.
How do we get back to the...
Oh god.
the
Oh,
car?
yeah, this way.
Oh god. Oh
Hey,
god.
I'm sorry.
I'll
There's a
ask
lot
if
of
they
patients
need
that
our help.
like critical right now. I have to see them.
Basically, we've got to run back to the car.
Okay.
Get out of my way.
Alright, let's go. Wait, the car's fucked. Dude, we can't even...
The wife of Mayor
The
Thoroughbred.
car's like
I
fucked
heard
up.
someone call you. You need a pickup? Okay, I'll be here in a sec. Like, hey, Sarah, I was onto the phone of the mayor.
First.
Oh,
No.
howdy. How you doing, Reggie?
We need a lift.
Where to?
To Route 68.
I might be able to do it. Come on, jump in my van.
Mr. Fist. would
Sorry,
you
Ellis, I
like-
gotta go. I gotta take
okay,
these two
I
guys
was gonna
somewhere.
say-
I'll be back again. Meet up. I'm parked over this way.
But the fucking thing blew up. How are we gonna? We can't drive the car, Reggie.
We'll work something out.
We gotta go via Senior Buns and pick up Siobhan, but then we'll go there.
Is she gonna scream?
Probably, but that's normal.
Oh god.
You guys also need to listen to my investment opportunity while we're driving. So
Oh,
it's perfect.
fuck my life.
Oh my god, Reggie, what did you get us into?
Well, it's an investment opportunity of me into you or you into me. That's the most important part. See, I am in the loans business, boys. So if you have, $50,000 sitting around not making any money, you're not going to use it, you can invest it with me and I'm going to guarantee you back with a legal contract that I'll pay you a minimum of 10% over 30 days, which will increase if I do more and more loans. On the opposite side, if you'd like a loan, I also do loans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, just remember it. Also, my interest rates are actually fair compared to a lot of the other people out there.
What's fair? What do you mean
Okay,
by
what would
fair?
Okay, so let's just say you took out a loan for $50,000 and let's say 7-day repayment. You thought you could pay back 50K. What would you expect to pay percent-wise, interest-wise?
1%.
1 what? You realize it'll cost me $1,000 a loan to get the goddamn contract signed by a fucking lawyer.
I mean, that's fair though, right? 1%. Nah,
I'm gonna have to back up
I don't
for
know, probably like 5, right? So you can still make something on top.
Siobhan, jump in.
That's just barely moving forward.
Give us a sec, boys.
Or is she not speaking? She writing, she taking notes. Oh my...
50K to get 5K back after a month? Hell. I'd rather buy fucking
She taking notes, she's saying she was
turbos or whatever.
Won't be a sec, she's just getting an approval rating from this guy who doesn't seem to want to give it.
Okay.
Thank you.
We got some people to drop off at Route 68, Siobhan.
Okay.
What up? It's your favorite person.
Reggie!
Oh no.
How you going?
Hey. You know, I was thinking about you really fondly recently. How are you?
Wait, why? What did I do?
And jump back in.
Yeah, I see. That is a thing that happens.
Wait, what did I do for you to be thinking about me fondly?
I was just remembering the old times. I
Oh.
was remembering that
Mark
court
up where
case
you need to go.
where you took Randy Ringler's mustache for a month or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, and you wore it. It was fucking great.
Yeah. He was dumb enough to bet it and he lost.
Might have been thinking about logging.
Really?
Yeah.
This is logging.
Okay.
Yeah, those were the times.
Randy.
Back before I had to have kid gloves on all the time.
Those were the days, huh?
When I could actually just be my decent lawyer self instead of having to fucking nerf myself all the time.
Kitty gloves.
Yeah.
Kitty gloves constantly. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know it. God, I know it.
Do you know how many fucking ADAs that I used to make cry?
You need to come back and just make people cry again. The cops are too strong. I need you to fuck up Nipple Baby Crane in the courtroom.
It's...
I wish I had you defending me the other night when I needed a defense attorney.
I was watching a court case. Get this, all right, you'll like this one, right?
Alright, go ahead.
So we're driving along. I stop at a red light, and I hear sirens in the distance chasing a car like well behind us, right on a different street. Next thing, a cop comes flying out of Crusade, and bubbles us. They had their lights on, no sirens. I had someone in the trunk, right?
Oh.
And they stopped to check the we were okay, so they started to talk to us. And I'm just like, oh, my neck. And then Billy in the back,
My neck.
Billy in the back starts saying, so she says, pull over. Right?
Okay.
And then I end up, I'm just like, I'm pulled over because I was already stopped at the lights. She's like, no, pull over on the side of the road. So I drive ahead, pull into the car park of the courthouse. And I get out of the car and I say, what? And then she's just like, get back in the car. So I get back in the car. Next thing, there's fucking 6 units there.
Oh my
And they do a
God.
felony stop.
Oh my
And while they're
God.
doing it, she's just like, you've got someone kidnapped. And I said, Billy, are you kidnapped? He says, no. They still continue. And then they try and
Oh my
charge
God.
him. They try and charge him with felony obstruction of justice because they broke off the chase.
Well, that's on them.
It is 100% on them. It is 100% on them.
Actual fuck.
So I'm like yelling at him, being like, are you actually that fucking dense that you think you'll get felony obstruction? And then they wanted to try and prove a point to me because according to fucking one of the officers there, I don't know shit about the law because that's why I'm an ex-judge, ex-lawyer. And I'm like,
Who was
okay,
the
buddy.
officer?
Fuck, his name was Den.
I don't know.
What was it?
Den.
Oh, Denzel Shiesty?
Yeah.
Den?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
Wasn't he one of the guys who was removed and then reinstated?
So I go and watch this bench trial.
Yeah.
Because they called a bench trial for it, right? The judge ends up giving him misdemeanor obstruction of justice. And I'm like,
What the fuck? How?
I'm like, how does he stop the apprehension of the criminal when the police officers, on their own volition, decided to break off from the chase? It was
Who was
their
the
own
judge?
choice. It was Angel. I couldn't fucking believe it. I'm like, that's their own volition to choose to interact with that when she was legitimately trying to be like, oh, no balls me, see what happens. Ain't no way someone else just blew up here. Maybe not.
That's I don't have a lot of words for that.
Yeah, it was something. He ended up also getting false reporting, which I can understand.
False reporting I would have understood more than.
Yeah, but
than
any kind of
this.
obstruction of justice was just dumb. Appreciate it. Now we've got to deal with
Thank
this.
you.
Yeah, what happened here?
Oh yeah, happy to help. Oh hello.
You know, Jaden thought it was a smart idea.
I wonder about this.
Well, we just got picked up from EMS and come back.
Oh.
Why, did you get another 911?
Okay. Yes, someone asked if these could be cleared because they're in the way.
Yeah.
Impounds, and I don't think that are tow trucks able to be towed. I'm trying to.
They're a pain in the ass to do
Mhm.
because you can't actually push them and put them on properly. Can be
And-
done
and
with a
some of
magical
these
way.
yours?
Well, not mine, but
Yeah.
his. That one.
Oh, okay.
The other one was just
Oh,
here,
is
so
it?
I don't know whose that one was.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I was thinking I would get the local to tow these, and they'll probably. I think they'll just get returned to the last place you parked them.
That would be
Would that okay with
fantastic.
you?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Amazing. Okay. Let's see. Get round the back.
But you think you're going
Oh, you're
first?
sick. Oh, what? Are you gonna hang out with us?
Well, I was gonna see if we could bum a lift back down to the impound lot.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do it. We'll do that. Come on.
We just gotta wait for them to get the local tows to eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all good.
So yeah, it was an interesting court case. We had Abilene, is it? Is that her name?
Yeah. I believe.
Baloney.
I got her to help out Billy for it, and then watching the PD flounder so fucking hard And then, but she was also pretty much objecting to everything. Which a lot of them were correct.
You should not, but
Well,
you shouldn't object to everything. I don't know. That's my own thing.
A lot of them were correct, the objections, but some of them were just petty objections. Now, I know that I used to go on a rampage with petty objections just to throw people off and be a dick. But watching them flounder, I was enjoying watching them flounder even more. You know, get this, right? So Den calls Forehead to the stand because he wanted Forehead to state that he was in the vehicle that they were chasing. And during the phone call, I overheard him say, "I'm going to repay you later for this."
Oh my god.
So Forehead gets on the stands and does a whole heap of "I don't recall, I don't remember." Just fucked up their side. But if it was a credible thing, I would have brought that up to the judge later and said, well, you know, that officer said the words, "I will repay you later for coming and being a witness for this." That was, yeah. Whole thing was a shit show.
Honestly, I don't understand. I don't know. I feel very
Right over here?
Yeah, we're good.
Flop just tried to kill us, but it's all good. Yeah.
Just noticed EMS was here for a little while and I'm in the area, so.
How's it going?
Howdy, Siobhan.
How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
You know, living the dream. Hey, actually, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Yeah, and they're going to take us back down to impound.
Okay, perfect. The car on the back of the truck, like untouched, by the way.
Yeah, it's because it's there but not there.
That shit made of titanium, bro.
I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay, well, what could we be doing better to improve that to a 10?
So the one thing is, some of the legislation you passed does. Okay, so for one, the DRIP Act, police officers have no way to actually enforce the fine. Same with the what is the car redux mandate?
Take 'em to fashion court.
Right, but we have to be able to create an incident and charge them to be able to go to court. Some of the vehicle duty of maintenance mandate, we're supposed to be able to charge them $2,500 at one point on their license. We have no way to do that. Stop and go laws, I've actually discussed with my superiors as well as Max. I believe the failure to stop should be a little bit higher.
50k to get 5k back after 30 days. That sounds like a scam.
If you roll through, 5-10 miles an hour, it is what it is.
Why are you still stuck on that?
I think it should be.
I was just like trying to do the maps in my head. So like,
the speed limits, the fines got a little stricter. So I mean, really, it's. I think you guys.
I've been charging like 10% fee over as well.
Some of the
He's gonna make way more than 5k a month.
Actually, because it's more or less
50k.
between the PD liaison and the DOC, or DOJ.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, yeah, these are all great points.
Maybe I should start a business.
Not smart enough.
Right.
Huh?
I think Max did an amazing job.
Thank you. Well, I will.
That's crazy.
Bring this to him. Bring this up to the council.
You're more of like a sidekick.
What? What do you mean I'm more of like a sidekick? What?
You're like a Robin. No one really cared about Robin.
Batman. I'm Batman.
You're definitely not Batman.
Exactly. And then same with the vehicle mandate, we need something in the penal code that because we're
The
supposed to
fuck
point
you
on their
mean
license
no?
and fine them $2,500, but we have no way to adjust points manually without a
Why,
charge.
why am I a sidekick? What makes me?
You just give sidekick energy.
No, I'm the fucking. I'm Himothy. What do you mean? I'm Himothy, Timothy, him.
When you put you next to me, you are definitely not. You're a sidekick.
Okay. That's wild.
Because everyone knows Reggie. Ain't no one know fucking Jaden.
He works like
Okay, okay. I mean, if you're making that argument, you know what?
Okay, that makes sense.
What?
I guess you're right.
I've only ever seen him
Yeah.
one time in the month that I've been in
I don't
service.
want to be known.
It's all right. You might get there one day. Might get there one day,
I want
little
people
bro.
to know me. I like being on the down low.
I don't believe I have.
Right.
Oh wow, I feel like that should be available for you guys.
You like the Napster to LimeWire.
I'm sure it's in the MDT under his profile. To be honest, I just haven't looked because
Part of being a hacker, you know, is people not knowing who the hacker is.
Yeah, but isn't the liaison supposed to represent all of you, not necessarily the chain of command?
yeah, that's true, but it's I don't want to get in trouble for, you know, overstepping on the chain of command. But again, like I said, I don't think there's anything to do with Max, I guess, because he enacted everything and everything seems good and I love it. I think it's more or less DOJ with the PD.
Okay, I just wrote down all of those things though because I think they should be resolved. Would that help get your score from 8 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10?
Honestly, just considering that it's a DOJ versus PD at this point, I would say 10 out of 10.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I also want to let you know that I will be running for mayor.
MP would have loved this situation.
Oh shit!
He would
Okay.
have
When is the
snitched
next
to
one?
everyone.
It's gonna be in a month,
It's in like a month from today.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have Max as my chief of staff.
Is Max not able to run 2 terms in a row?
He doesn't want to. We're gonna just do a switcheroo.
Wait, is this the mayor?
Okay.
Oh.
They have kind of the same goals and mindset in mind.
Huh?
Absolutely.
Chief of staff.
Oh yeah, you'll have my vote then.
Oh.
Thank you. I appreciate that. If you have any legislation ideas as well or things
Is
you'd
that
like
what
to see,
Ivan was
please
running
feel free
for?
to text me anytime.
No.
I'm always open.
What was he
I'm
running
looking to
for?
hear, you know, the wants of the people.
The fucking community, fucking
Usually, like I said, I'll try to go chain of command.
civilian,
I'll talk to a lot of
fucking
people before I,
board
like,
thing, whatever.
want to do anything like that. 'Cause
That sounds really
certain
important.
things, like I said, it's kind of minor. But if the mayor or if Chief Justice Crane wants us to do the Drip Act and the vehicle mandate, we need to have a way to do that.
I agree. No, that's totally valid. I'm gonna look into that and bring that up.
All right, thank you, Siobhan.
My pleasure. Have a good one.
You too.
I will.
Why didn't you ask me any questions?
I'm here to ask you that next.
Okay.
How do you think we're doing?
Fuck Michael Simone. Rat fuck.
Okay. But what about myself?
Well, okay. Where do I start? I've got a severe distaste for terrorists. Any kind of person that did terroristic acts in the past. Can't stand them.
You literally fucking worked with me defending fucking alleged terrorists, John Paul, and you know. Why are you acting like that's... what the fuck?
Wait, that's what you bring up? You don't want to bring up the fact that PD called me a terrorist because I tried to do terroristic shit to them?
Okay, yeah, also that. You know, I was just gonna bypass that part of your history and just focus on the legal... yes.
Honestly, I think some of the laws are fucking dumb that have been pushed through.
Okay.
Not specifically just because...
Let me just ask you first. Let me ask you just for the number
Yep.
rating on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. How would you rate the mayor and myself?
Wait, you're not going to ask about Deputy Mayor?
I will ask you that separately.
You know what?
Just gonna remind you that we have had more town halls than the last 5 mayors combined.
I haven't been to any of them because I don't really care
Oh,
about
that's sad.
politics.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 8. The main reason being is because Max hasn't killed Crane yet. Yes.
And then it'd be a 7 if that happened, right?
Oh, then it'd be a
What would it
10.
Oh.
Public
I mean, to
execution
be
of
fair,
Crane.
that'd probably solve some of my problems as well, just to be
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. But like a public execution of Crane.
Let's get back to no, Michael, Deputy Mayor.
5.
Why?
Because there's a rat fuck the chat GPTs. Yep. I said it.
Everyone knows Gemini's better.
I said it.
there
I
might be
know
a
that he
little
has.
ChatGPT. Yeah, I know for sure.
Because I've pulled him up on his bullshit when he was writing fucking the law for the vehicles. Help.
You're not wrong. I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong.
May as well just replace him with an AI, to be honest. You get more, like, you'd get better answers out of him. And it'd actually pay attention.
Can I ask, think of a death coliseum.
What?
It's a legislation I'm working on, like for death penalty. I think we should be able to have like the coliseum, and we get to watch people fight to the death, like, for death row inmates.
Well, honestly, seeing as I used to hunt and murder serial killers, I have no issues with that. Like, at least wound the serial killer first. You know, like how they used to jab the spear into the fucking bull? Yeah, do that. Do it for the fucking the serial killer.
Given what you said prior, let me just double check what you would think about this legislation that Max and I have been sort of just we've been sitting on it. What if we pushed all of the old people off a cliff and then redistributed their money as a stimulus check to
Yes,
everybody?
100% I would back that.
Yes,
Okay.
do that.
Even if I get $5 out of that, as long as it's in the age group of Crane, do it.
Okay, great.
Because that'd also get rid of that fuck James Randall too.
So we have your support
And
for the
Eugene.
vitamin Somar. Love that.
Wait, how
Okay,
old's
great. Thank
too
you so
old?
much.
Because Max ain't a chicken.
I know he's got like 15 years. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll throw James Randall, Eugene, and fucking Crane all off the cliff. Done. I like this.
Glad to have your support on the issues that count. Also, I understand that you have some issues with legislation. Is there any legislation you particularly liked and enjoyed? Like, how about that spousal privilege? That's cool.
I don't care about that. I think relationships are dumb.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I think they're a waste of time to put your effort into another person like that.
Okay, well, I'm going to disagree with you, and we're just going to have to agree to disagree. Okay?
Yeah.
But also, you could marry someone for the benefits of it, Reggie.
I will never marry another person. I do not do any kind of relationship with people. I do not have friends either.
That's
I was
not,
talking
yeah,
about
that,
exploiting
I
the
would,
system.
I would never ask Reggie Mike to do any of those things.
Yeah, no, that, I mean, even if I could exploit a system, I still wouldn't do it.
Oh.
I did ask someone if they wanted to marry me just so I could fucking spite someone
Who
else.
hurt you?
No, it wasn't about hurting me. I was hurting someone else.
Oh.
Yeah, I was doing it just to spite that person that was in the car. I had no
Ooh.
intention of doing that. I just wanted to fuck with their head.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
That sounds like Reggie.
Yeah. I did it to Smalls.
Hey guys. Wait.
Yeah, I asked Yuki to marry me, so I was fucking with Smalls.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let me continue. You, sir, how do you feel about the mayor's office, Max and myself?
He's a sidekick. He doesn't really.
10 out of 10.
He doesn't really
what
matter.
The fuck?
He's just a
10 out of 10,
sidekick.
love
No
it.
one ever asked Robin about it, how he feels about his day.
You're not Batman, Reggie, okay?
Pretty much am.
No, you're not.
What about for Michael? Would you give it a separate rating, or would you just include him with that?
Fuck Michael.
0. Fuck him.
Hey, you didn't
Okay,
tell
well, I
me
would
more
just like to-
legislation either.
What?
You didn't tell me more legislation that I might like or dislike.
Would you like to hear more ideas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to know more?
I was looking at the Dan protocol. That since Dans are recognized as non-human hellspawn, that once an individual has been positively identified as a Dan and is seen with a weapon outside of their DOC duties including commuting to and from work, the state sanctions Danicide.
Wait, so
That's
they got to
what
be
I'm
seen
working
with a
on.
weapon? Why can't we just do it without? Remember one time I was out
you
there
know what?
farming.
I love that. I love that. This is the kind of suggestions I'm looking from the people.
I was out there farming like fucking years ago. And it was, I was just doing my own thing. Next thing, one crawls out of a fucking bush out of nowhere, asked me if I want to buy fucking meth from them. It was fucking the
Sounds
most
like
random
that
thing
sounds
I've
like
been
a
involved
Dan.
in.
Yep, that sounds
But,
like that.
one of the
I'm not surprised by
legislations,
this knowledge at all.
one legislation I hate is the confusion between days, months, and years. Because you know how we were gone for 5 years? Well, was I only gone for 5 days now? Because if so, that's confusing as fuck.
No.
Because I did a lot in that time.
No, we're just look. Embrace the insanity that is Los Santos.
But if
Just embrace the insanity.
But if I go to jail now, right, for five minutes, technically just now I've been there for 2 minutes. So I'm
Reggie,
confused.
I met a 28-year-old man who told me he'd been in prison for 30 years, and I asked him how.
Yeah, I spent 28 years in prison for murder.
No, you.
First
you're
knows
not that
about
old.
it.
You're not that old.
Well, you know, I also don't understand how we left the city at 2023, but we also come back at 2024. But
I
it's
don't
been
know
5
what you're
years.
talking about.
You also spent 28 years battling to get Simone out of jail.
Yeah, that's true. No, it was actually 30.
Right.
But then I just got shut down by the whole
What other
DOJ.
legislation?
Has Crane proposed anything?
Yeah, the DOC legislation putting Bobby in the prison was his.
Hold up. What Reggie just said there is something I've been saying, that we need to just have who proposed the legislation on the
Yeah, no, I agree.
on the bill.
Oh, so he did the
Yeah,
DOC.
but the DOC was Crane's idea. I thought that was brilliant. And second, he said sending Bobby and Carmine away to the prison, away from us. I was like,
No,
yes,
that's good.
Brilliant.
No, that's good.
Good punishment. That was Crane. That was brilliant.
But that's the only
Now
thing he's
people don't-
done?
Now people, I'm trying to think about what else he's done. Okay, that's some. I wasn't in the first couple meetings, so I don't know.
Does Crane always just sit there the whole time and just grumble? 'Cause that's what I like really envision him doing, is just sit there in his chair.
Can you just give me that impression one more time?
No. No, that was a one-off thing. But you know I'm right, yeah? 100% he just sits there and just
I'm gonna no
grumbles.
comment at this time. I believe the labor law, the Los Santos labor law, was also him that we needed to codify that.
What's the labor law?
We're an at-will employer, but we also allow for collective bargaining agreements.
Wait,
as
has
unions
anyone
protected.
has anyone changed the fucking the stand your ground yet? Or can you still not protect your property?
I'm working on that. I'm working on duty to retreat exceptions. I'm working on that now.
Yeah, that definitely needs to.
I think
Yeah,
within your
I ain't
residential
buying a
home, you
gun
need to have an
until that
exception.
happens.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, no, I
also
don't
like
blame you.
G6 as well, though, right? If they're defending the van, technically
I'm
you're
not
not
sure about
supposed to.
vehicles because I knew about that road along shooting somebody outside of the liquid library situation, and I don't think we need a repeat of that.
Or how Crane used to say, he'd give him like a second warning and then fucking blast them. Yep, he literally said that in court one time.
Let's jump in the car and discuss this on the way back.
Yeah,
'cause I
okay,
think
yeah,
we're
good
almost done
idea.
Anyway.
Yeah, listen, any kind of legislation that puts that old man in a grave, I'm down for.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Tell me how you really feel, Reggie, mate.
Well, I asked him for my bar license back and he put me on a list I never heard back.
Have you followed up?
So
No.
I was
Been
on that list,
paralegaling?
and
Why
and
would I need
Serge
the
told
fucking
me he's lost
paralegal?
the list. Serge says there's no longer a list, Reggie.
Ah, that
he said
doesn't
he's fucking
surprise me.
lost it.
That doesn't
He was
surprise me.
looking for it for me the other day. I'm like, so where am I on this goddamn list? I'm like, I was like halfway up like a month ago, and he's like, I can't see the list anymore. I'm like, what the fuck?
See,
So yeah.
why would I
Now I'm back at the bottom
paralegal
again.
when I could outlawyer any person that I'd be a paralegal for?
Oh, because you got to show some humility.
Oh, I have none of that. I don't think a lawyer
I
should
did.
have any of
I
that.
showed some. Yeah, well, I showed some humility while I was waiting to get my bar license back.
I don't think a lawyer
Look
should
at
have
me,
that,
look
you
how
know.
much I'm showing.
What?
Yeah,
Look
but
at
first, you're a little bitch. You know, it's kind of forgiven.
What?
I'm joking. Please don't
I
just drop me on the
killed
side of the
my
road. Wait, you did what now?
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't tell you that? No, she's actually alive. I was joking about it.
Yeah, he didn't kill her.
Oh.
That was a lie. Who lies about that first?
I mean, then
Who
I
lies?
was actually kind of somewhat happy because then I wouldn't have to fucking see all the twats that I just end up just fucking putting her on block for.
She's gotten a little better.
Right.
Because I took her phone from her.
Oh, okay. Does she like get set times where she gets her phone?
Yeah, when I feel like it.
So how big is the cage that you've got her in?
What?
That was I actually had Serge take me in a bench trial on that like 6 years ago, actually 5 years ago.
What?
There was allegation that I had a girl locked up in a cage in my basement.
First, if anyone
And I
was
was
going to
taken
be
to
like
court
that in
over
the
it.
city, I could see you doing that.
Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I took your idea.
Yeah. So you're going to run for mayor, eh?
I am.
Perfect, because I'm running as well.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you get deputy. I look forward to passing a little stuff with you. Please don't assassinate me.
Why would I assassinate you? You haven't given me a
not
reason to
sure.
do that. Are you a serial killer?
No, never.
Have you touched
I mean, I
me?
defended them, but I what?
Have you touched me?
No,
Do you call me Reginald?
no.
There you
never.
go. Then you're good.
Great.
Yeah. Just, you know, I'm very simple. As long as you don't do those things, then usually you're
Never done
okay.
any of those things.
If you turn out to be a serial killer, then that's an issue. You know, I used to have
I'm not.
You know, I used to have a cop that would feed me information about who serial killers were and who were active, and I'd go hunt them.
No, who was the cop?
It doesn't matter. They're not a cop anymore.
All right.
But yeah, it was good fun because you know it was too hard to trial them, so fuck them. I actually saw the light. What about? Okay, hear me out. What about a legislation that allows vigilantism against serial killers?
You know what? It's not half bad.
It's not. Everyone fucking hates them.
I mean, isn't that what the Dan one is essentially?
Sort of.
I think you should let that one cook a little bit and propose it. I think that a lot of people would go for that. Fuck serial killers. Rat fucks. I appreciate the lift.
No problems, anytime.
You guys have fun now.
Thank you.
And you as well.
Don't let first
Good luck
murder you.
going.
He won't. Sorry, I was writing down your idea. I liked it.
All right, goodbye.
Vigilantism against serial killers. Bye.
How am I alive?
What do you mean?
Cool, but you know the knife touched you. That's 2 out of 3 things. Oh no, why are you chasing me? I don't feel safe, Reggie, stop! Ow! Are you gonna run for mayor?
No. Fuck no. You don't want to deal with other people's fucking whinging and bitching and those shitty problems. Alright, time to hit it with a repair kit. Wait, did your tires stay? Hey, they did.
Wait, you're still there?
Well, there's 5 there. I think it was.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Yo, what's good?
Hello.
Hello.
Are you at home?
No, I'm about to be though.
Okay, when you go there, can you double check the ones in the middle and see if they're 98 or 97?
Or 98, I think.
Okay.
Still fucked. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Come.
Oh, I just want to make I want to know exactly when it goes to 97.
Right?
Yeah.
Why?
Because farming things.
Farming things.
Did you see how clean downstairs is now? In that area?
It goes down like 2 every weather change. You know that, yeah?
Yeah, it's from what I counted today, it was 1% every 7 hours.
Every 7 hours. Okay, so okay, so you're counting it. Yeah. The problem is like this shit is getting put on the rack so late into the shit that it's done. It's done when when we are not around. Basically, we need to try to figure out if we can put it on and be done when we would, you know.
Yeah. Well, once we know that, like, once we get the timing down further, it'll be easier to do, right? Because if you can get it down to from drying in 7 hours, then
Yo, is this your truck, Lemon?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Can you just park it while I get
Fuck,
mine?
I
out?
need to.
You
hang
can
up.
get
Give me a
one
sec.
out there.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
need to
mine.
hang up.
It's,
Give me a sec.
He's fixing it now.
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries.
How was the issue?
Oh,
What was the issue?
he wants to pull his truck out. Up.
You can wait.
Yeah, I just needed to respond on the fucking text. You know, I cannot fucking respond on the text when I'm on the fucking phone.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying.
So yeah, once it's down more, then it'll be easier to work out. But how clean does it look down there now, hey? I made this whole
it looks
fucking
fucking
rack for
clean
the
as fuck.
fucking humidifiers and shit. They're all the humidifiers are in there instead. There's vents for it to come out and stuff, and then I'm going to do radiators for the heaters. So I'm going to do something similar for the
It's
radiators,
very
but
clean,
smaller.
you know. And then we buy the house today and we move the whole operation up there.
Motherfucker. And
Make sure that you're cleaning it up.
and you see where all your bags are going?
Yeah, I found all of them, but I need more though.
Yeah, well that's where you put them now instead of on the floor, please.
Yeah, but I don't think there will be space for them because we go through like 50 bags a day, you know.
Well,
Getting brand new, eh?
I mean, there's a lot of spots in there.
Yo.
I'm trying to make it so there's no shit on the floor.
Yeah, there will always be shit on the floor.
No shit on the floor.
Always shit on
Clean
the floor.
floor. I mean, there's plenty of spots in that thing. Plenty of spots.
Yeah. Plenty of
So
spots,
yeah, at the moment it's like at maximum, not minimum. Sorry, it was at maximum 34.5 hours. So today we find out exactly.
Right? Are you at the house or no?
No, I'm with Jaden doing some tow. We just blew up and we've lost like an hour of our fucking day because this guy thinks it's a smart idea to squeeze between another fucking truck and blow us up.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it.
Why are you guys doing towing?
Did you get like $500 a tow? And you can just you can mark cars now and it automatically gives you the job.
We're following the money.
Oh, I need to make some money, you know. I'm spending a lot of money and not doing much other than decorating, so
yeah, you're not wrong.
I gotta do something for some money.
Yeah,
Plus I enjoy
you're not
getting
wrong.
out of the house every now and again.
Yeah, it's good, you know. It's good to do something else, gonna be honest with you. It's
Yes.
chill. Well, I'm gonna get some food. But yeah, I think it was 98 when I looked at it. So the problem will be 97 in this weather change, and then it will be 96 in the next one again, you know? When it's done.
Well, what I've got it down for is it should be dry if it's 34.5 hours.
Should be dry in 4.5 hours?
No, wait. I said if it's 34.5 hours. It should be, the first batch should be dry at... yeah, it's going to be tomorrow at 2 p.m. for me, so it's a long time away. So we'll see what happens tonight. But I think that it's still going to be a decent time away. So once we bring that down closer, it should be more about like when you're out there already.
Yeah.
But it all depends on what time he puts on because it's always different, right? Because yesterday it was closer to the storm that he put it on. Other times it's been a few hours off and that kind of shit. So if you had someone that was putting it on,
sorry, I'm in a phone call, miss.
If you had,
I don't know what fuck is going on here.
If you had someone putting it on Like once we've got it right down low, someone putting it on during NA times, then it's
Okay,
going to be.
I cannot. Reggie, there's somebody talking around me. Let me call you back.
All right. Shut up, Jaden.
That ended very, very suddenly.
Yeah, someone was around him that kept yip yapping at him.
And what?
Kept yip yapping at him. You still have the chip, right?
Oh my god. Your voice box be a bit choppy, man. I don't know.
Shut up.
Huh?
What is my internet doing today? That's twice full fucking drop. I said shut up.
Okay, sorry.
Can't believe you wasted an hour of our day because you fucking decided to blow the car up.
I'm sorry for exploding.
Fucking hell.
My fault someone left their tow track there, right? I was just trying to do the best of the situation at hand, okay? I was trying to play the best cards with the hand I was dealt.
Well, next time, just go really fast, right? Utilize the Australian bubble to nudge it straight into the fucking tanker and blow it up. Right? Because technically you don't need to be that close that you'll blow up. Just bang it so it rolls into it and drive forward quickly.
You know what? That probably would have worked better, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So, I just want to let you know you owe me $3,000.
What up?
You owe me $3,000.
I can't understand what you're saying, no.
Internet, please.
I don't know if it's because of the truck being so loud or what's going on.
Internet needs to stop being an actual dickhead. It is so bad right now. You've still got your chip in your tablet, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should. Oh, wrong thing, right? Oh yeah, I do.
Internet's been a little fucking rat right now.
I need to get a new tablet though, because this shit, the battery dying. Ah, bro, $400 for that. That's shit.
330. Yeah, so you owe me $3,000.
Huh?
And for all the missed toes when you blew us up.
Okay, you're fucking funny as fuck. What do you mean?
Ah.
I missed out on those toes too. What?
Yeah, but that was your fault.
Okay, I owe you 2.5K. You owe me 3.5 because I get more anyway.
What? I don't owe you anything because I'm not the one who drove.
Well, I asked you what to do and you didn't respond. That's not my fault.
You knew? You knew that I was thinking about
I
food.
asked for help.
Well,